Hello friends, Supratic Trust presents Lowbird series and I'm here your friend Bikash with the 41st episode of the story. Time has moved ahead and Nisha is pregnant. Life is full of joy for Nisha and Pratik. To celebrate their happiness, they are going to a beautiful place called Pearl Island near Nagoya. It takes 1.5 to 2 hours to reach here by train from Nagoya station. The island is known as the birthplace of cultured pearl in aquaculture. The island is a tourist attraction and a large number of people flock here to see this place. Inside, you will find a variety of beautiful pearl jewellery, a globe made of pearls, a replica of the Liberty Bell from New York's World Fair in 1939, a beautiful 5-story pagoda, a castle, and 2 beautiful crowns and a waist belt to hold the kimono called obidome in Japanese. All these are made of pearl and kept inside glass boxes. Both were fascinated by these artifacts. Then they watched an animated film showing everything about pearl and how this place started. In 1893, a local businessman, Mikimoto Kokichi, started the tradition of artificially producing pearls, which became popular as cultured pearls, and the island was named Mikimoto Pearl Island after him. Gradually, this island became a popular tourist destination. The film showed how pearls are formed naturally and artificially. Oyster shells have 3 layers. The innermost layer is called nacreous. This layer is called the mother of pearl because it is from here that the chemical called nacre, which makes pearls, is released. When an external object, small animal or microorganism enters the mantle tissue of the oyster body, the oyster creates a pearl sac around the object as a physical defense. And in that, they emit a chemical nucleus made of calcium carbonate and protein compounds and slowly completely cover the object or animal that entered. This is how pearls are formed around that particle or animal. Hence, the size of the pearl is according to the size of the particle or animal, and the resulting pearl is soft and not suitable for jewelry making. During artificial pearl cultivation, pearls are formed by transplanting different hard material particles or oyster cuttings of desired sizes into the mantle tissue of oysters and keeping them for a certain period of time. These pearls are much stronger and of desired size. In the case of making pearls artificially, oysters are first collected by going under the sea, then they are placed in the oxygen tank. After a small surgery, their mouths are opened. Then the object is inserted into it in this way. At the time, they are raw. Then they are taken and kept in a tank for 10 days where they get enough food and oxygen. After 10 days, they are returned to the sea or tanks. It takes about a year to mature. After watching this video series, they go to see a demonstration. Nisha and Pratik went to the sea on a big boat and watched with wonder. As in olden times, women in white dress went on boat and dived inside the sea. They collected the oysters and kept them in wooden baskets floating on the surface. Later, visitors were shown how the implantations were done in these oysters. Both were spellbound looking at the artifacts. Then they came to a section where pearl necklaces were made and sold. They did buy some also. Stay tuned for the next episode.